Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to give you guys a quick update, let you guys know what's going on with my Ed Browns and some other things. I called up Ed Brown the other day, wanted to know what was going on, and they told me they're working on fixing all the problems, which is great, because they originally told me they're only going to fix the extractor on the Special Forces, and that pissed me off. But now they're telling me they're working on fixing all the problems I mentioned, so that's good. If these guns come back to both perfect, I'll be very happy. I'll probably keep both of them. But I was thinking about selling the Special Forces, but I don't know, I'll have to see. If it's perfect when I get it back from Ed Brown, I'll probably keep it. But if it's still flawed, I'll get rid of it. But, I don't know. This whole experience has just been really annoying. It's really awkward, too, because Ed Brown, they've seen my videos. I've had 2 people tell me they've called and canceled orders they placed with Ed Brown because of my videos. And when Ed Brown asked them why they're canceling, they told Ed Brown because of my videos. So I know they've seen my videos. They're very irritated with me, but I'm not doing anything wrong, so whatever. But, to let you guys know that I'm not trying to ruin Ed Brown's reputation, and I'm not a Les Baer fanboy, the Les Baer I just got had to go back to get work done to it. Now, keep in mind, I'm having terrible luck. The average person could go out and buy 2 Ed Browns and a Les Baer and they're going to be perfect. But I'm just having really bad luck this month with guns, so that's all it is, I think. But, the Les Baer was having problems with, had a few failures to eject, a few failures to feed, and, the slide would stay back by itself with a loaded magazine. So I took it back to the place where I got it from, and I know that's what I should have done with the Ed Browns, but I bought the Ed Browns 2 hours away from my house at a Cabela's, and I just thought at the time it would be easier for me to send them directly to Ed Brown because, I don't know, I just wasn't thinking, I guess. But this time I knew better. I went back to the place I got the gun from, and it was really easy. The owner of the gun shop is actually friends with Les Baer, so that could have been why things went so smoothly. But he called up Ed Brown, or Les Baer told him the problems. Les Baer said to send the gun back. They'll try to get it back to me as soon as they can, and they're going to give me a bunch of free magazines for my hassle, so that's great. And I'm sure Les Baer would give free magazines to anybody who has to send a gun back. Ed Brown, on the other hand, they're not going to give you anything for free. In fact, they're going to charge you for you to send the gun to them. So, you know, that's why I'm going to have to make a separate video about Ed Brown's customer service, because I just have so much to say about it, and I just don't feel like talking about it right now. But alright, I told you guys about the Les Baer, told you guys about the Ed Brown. Okay, I traded my Glock 19 today and my Benelli M4 for 2 guns and some other things. So I'll show you guys what I got. I'm pretty happy with this deal, and I'll start off with my Glock 30. I got some night sights, just standard, what are they, Trijicons? I think that's how you pronounce it. But they covered the cost and put them on. Well, that was all part of the trade. Here's what else I got with the trade. So I got the Glock 30 night sights. Now, you can tell this is a pre-owned SIG by the red case. It's kind of annoying that SIG does that, you know, puts the pre-owned guns in a red case to let everybody in the world know you're a cheap ass, I guess. But I really don't buy used semi-automatic guns or pistols because I don't know. I like to buy them new. I like to be the first one to break them in. But I made an exception with this gun because SIG no longer makes this gun, and I've wanted it really bad for a long time, and it's in great condition. So here it is. This is the 229 and 40 Smith & Wesson. Like I said, there's not a scratch on it. Now I think this is Gen 1. Because the SAS Gen 2s, they have a custom shop logo on here. I'm not even sure if this is an SAS or if it's just a 229. I don't know. I liked it because it doesn't have a rail, it doesn't have any front serrations. I think it looks awesome. But it's in great shape. The only marks on it are those 2 marks right up there. And that's it. But I got this gun for like around 500 some bucks because it was used. And one of the reasons why I didn't want a new 229, or actually the only reason why I didn't want it, is because SIG went ahead and put on their new grips without asking anybody. I don't want those new grips. I think they're stupid as hell, and I'm not going to be buying, I guess, well, all the SIG's new products right now, they're really pissing me off. I don't know what SIG is thinking, but they think every gun needs front serrations and a rail. I don't know why they think every gun they make needs to have a rail, but it's annoying. Like this gun, I think would be a lot nicer looking if it didn't have that rail. But I don't know. You guys might like the rail. You might like the front serrations. I don't. But Really happy with this gun. And I'm going to go ahead and get some of the rosewood grips for it. I have a source for those grips. They're not cheap though, but I think they're worth it. They're definitely going to make the gun look a lot nicer. Alright, here's what else I got. Now, the 229 was used. This was brand new. It's another SIG. This one's a little different. This is a SIG 1911 with a rail. I'm not exactly sure of the model name, but these grips are what got my attention. They're really nice. There was another gun in the right next to it, the same exact gun, only the grips were a little bit brighter. I like these grips because they're like a dark plum color. I just think they're beautiful. And I wanted a 1911 with a rail, but I didn't want to spend another $2,000 on a really nice 1911, so I went with the SIG. And I was actually debating whether I should get a Kimber or a SIG. I went with SIG because Kimbers, I think they're overpriced for what they are. And this was $100 less than the Kimber I was looking at, and I thought this was a better deal. So I'll try to go out and shoot this tomorrow. Hopefully I won't have any problems. I hope it's not going to be like Humans for Targets 1911. The only reason I'm mentioning problems now is because of the bad luck I've been having. I'm just hoping to God I'm not going to go out there and find problems with this gun. But I'm very happy with the deal. I got 2 new guns. Well, they're still new to me, even though this one's used. But I got a SIG 1911, a 229, and then I got night sights. All for my Glock 19 and my Benelli M4. So I'm not sure if it was the best deal. I think it was a good deal. This was like a $900 gun. It was $899. This was like $540 plus $90 night sight. So you do the math. I think it's a good deal. At least I'm happy with it anyways. So that's all that really matters. But what else? I think that's about it. I told you guys about the Ed Browns, the Les Baer. I told you I got rid of the Benelli. And what else do I want to talk about? I think that's it. I might do a Christmas video. Not really like a Christmas video. Just you know, a thank you video, because I'm new to this whole YouTube shit. And I met a lot of nice people, and it's changed my life for the better. So I want to thank some people. So I'll do a Christmas video, I guess. But I think that's it. So I'll see you guys later.